There was an officer, first lieutenant, I believe he was, first or second, I think he's first. He and I would sit out on the deck in the evenings a lot of times and visit about some things. He was from Chicago. His name was Elrod, bless his heart. Now his story was this. We were at Iwo Jima and unloading a little ways off the beach, letting the ducks go on, and the seal. That's where that was a catastrophe for a lot of them. They didn't make it in. The motors were ground out. Well, anyway, this lieutenant with his 105 howitzer aboard his duck had drowned out, and so we was trying to get him back aboard. And so we had our cable came all the way through the tank deck down by that ramp, and a winch in the back. We thought we could pull him aboard. We had him on the ramp, teeter-tottering, honestly, just teeter-tottering. We thought we could pull him and get him over. Well, the cable broke. Down he went. We threw over we called it above the top deck and asked him to throw a ring, life ring to him, but he had his driver, and his driver, it landed right by the driver, and he took it. Each of them was supposed to have had what you might think of as a inner tube around a belt, and they had little CO2 tubes that they mashed the thing and it would inflate, and that would keep them afloat. Why, we don't know today, but Elrod didn't have his. The driver did have his, and he was afloat. Well, unfortunately, again, when the boys threw over the life ring, it landed right near the driver, and the driver had two, and Elrod had none. The last we saw him, he was trying to swim toward the ship, and we called up above to the skipper, and he reversed the screws, thinking he'd throw him back out from under the ship. He went under the ship. Oh. Yeah. This is hard for me to tell, quite frankly. Anyway, he went under the ship. That's the last we saw of the skipper trying to reverse the screws and throw it back out so we could help him out. Never see him anymore.
I'll be done.
Yeah.